Are you one of those people that think that law of attraction is just a bunch of woo woo? Well, I'm here to tell you, like gravity, law of attraction exists. You can't deny it. When you throw a ball up, comes down. Why? Gravity. There are universal laws that exist, and it makes sense that we know about them. It's like knowing the rules of the game. How successful would you be if you went out and played baseball and you didn't even know how the game goes? You didn't know the rules. Well, that's what most of us are doing in life. We're going about trying to figure it out without knowing the essential rules like law of attraction. And I'm going to show you how to do it in 3 steps. Hi, I'm Christy Whitman. I am so thrilled to be with you. I have been a master certified coach for well over 20 years. I've been a New York Times bestselling author for over 2 decades, and I have been personally practicing with the universal laws like law of attraction for over 28 years. I have seen everything that I have put my focus on manifest, from the love of my life to having loads of money, to living in my dream house, to driving my beautiful car, to having the family that I wanted and the kids that I wanted, to having the connection with people around me, friends and colleagues. So, what area of your life do you want to improve? Allow yourself to dream, to visualize, to give yourself permission to ask, what do you want, so that you can live your best life in 2024 with just 3 easy steps. First, you got to get clear. What do you want? Give yourself this time. Give yourself permission to dream, to desire. To intend is powerful, because intention is the start. It's literally the fire spoking. It's the part where energy gets moving and it flows to an object, which then allows it to form in our reality. We as humans are the initiator of our intentions and the energy. So we're focused either on what we want or what we don't want. And focusing on what we don't want makes us feel bad. Focusing on what we want makes us feel good. Second step is to do the process to feel the essence of what you desire. This is a powerful process where you will literally be moving in day by day, week by week into your new year, feeling the energy that you set up. So I'm about to take you through a process that I personally have been working with for over 28 years. And I am amazed every single year how, when I choose the theme and feel myself into that energy of that essence, that you will create so many forms and experiences by being the recipient of that energy, by partnering, by feeling that energy. So the process we're about to do will help you do just that. So go ahead and close your eyes and turn all of your attention inward. Imagine that you are taking all of your attention from your outer world and just turning it inward to yourself, to your very breath. Taking a deep breath in and releasing your breath. With each breath in and each breath out, centering yourself even more into your inner world, into your energy, into your essence, into the world of non-physical, into the world of energy. Now imagine you are the initiator, as you are, of all energy, of all attraction, and you are asking the universe, this unlimited supply of energy and essence. You're asking your physical body to release and let go of any energy, tightness, tension, resistance, any hurts, resentments, any lower level thought processes, emotions, any places where you have energy stuck or lodged in your body. Just imagining, by visualizing with your mind, wherever there is tightness or tension or pain or
resistance of any kind inside the physical body, mental, emotional, even anywhere in the muscles, tendons, organs. Just imagine that you are releasing all of this energy. You can imagine that it's releasing out your grounding cord through the base of your spine, like it's just like a bath, draining of water. Just letting all of that energy, all of that tension, all of that tightness, everything from this previous year, anything you did not want, just letting that energy release out through the bottoms of your feet, out through your grounding cord, imagining it dissolving. And now with another deep breath in, imagine you are breathing in peace and calm, letting yourself breathe out peace and calm, letting yourself fill up with light. The light is a neutralizer. And you get to decide what is the essence or the energy that you want to bring into your body, not just now, but into your new year, into 2024. So imagine, because you are the initiator, you are asking this vast universe that is all providing, all sourcing, for the frequency of energy that you would like to feel, marinate in, move through. Not just now, but in your entire new year. So imagining that maybe it's success. Whatever your dominant word, intention, energy field, success, love, joy, abundance, bliss, passion, purpose, freedom. Imagine that is being bestowed on you now, that energy, that frequency. It's moving down through the top of your head, filling up your mind with thoughts of abundance or success. Whatever essence you are choosing, imagining your entire mind and even the images inside of your mind, the pictures that you hold on the screen of your mind. Seeing yourself doing, seeing yourself being, seeing yourself having throughout this entire new year what you want. Focusing now on what do you want? And why do you want it? Ultimately, how do you want to feel as you wake up in the morning and move about your day? What do you want your new set point of energy, your new vibrational set point to be for the new year? Claim that now, declare it now. And as you do, feel the energy seeping into you, filling you up, filling up your entire energy field. Imagine that every single cell in your body is being filled up with this new essence and energy that you declare for your new year. Filling up with that freedom, filling up with that success, filling up with that support, that centeredness, that love. Filling up with that expansion, that adventure, that peace, that light. And imagining that you are filling up your whole entire mind, your body, even your emotions are calming down, and your emotions are starting to connect with and fill up with the energy and the light that you want to express in your life. You are an energy receiver. The energy is always there and available to you. Imagine opening up to receive and just letting and using your mind to fill yourself up with this purest light, this highest frequency. And letting yourself imagine that extending out from you is a bubble of light. And this bubble of light is being filled up with this energy that you are wanting to feel, experience, become for the rest of your entire new year. So imagine that you are filling up with this energy and light, and that there is a bubble in front of you that is also matching, filling up with this energy. Let's call it the energy of success. So you are filling it up, filling your entire body, every cell, turning up to the light, filling up with that frequency of success. And then imagining an extension bubble in front of you, filling up. And on the count of 3, I'm going to snap my fingers and you're going to let it go and imagine that it's going into January 1st, January 2nd. You can even see it like a calendar, like it's a full calendar of January, February, and that it's just going to be painting it. So filling up in front of you with this bubble of light, filling up and tuning up, even turning up the volume. Imagine that you are turning up the volume to this intensity of energy. You're letting yourself feel it even more, turning up the volume, letting yourself feel it even more. Good. Letting yourself feel it even more. Yes. Turning up the intensity. Letting yourself, like you've got a dial, a knob, you're turning up that frequency. You're generating that energy from within. Yes. Okay. Filling up that bubble of light in front of you, seeing it full. And on the count of 3, you're going to let it go and let it seep into your new year. 1, 2, and 3, allowing that bubble of light to go into the full calendar, whether you see it day by day, week by week, month by month, allowing that energy, that bubble to go into every single day, filling up. It's like you are sending out energy, pre-paving the energy frequency for your entire new year, all of January, seeing it seep into February every day, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, all the way to the 29th, because we have a leap year in 2024, going all the way through every day, filling up so that when you walk into those days, you feel that energetic support, letting that energy move all the way through your March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, week after week, filling up your entire calendar, letting yourself continue to fill up now. As you continue to fill up that bubble, letting that bubble go into your April 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, going all the way through each and every day. It's like you're spray painting this energy. You're painting the whole entire year, holding 2024 in your awareness as each and every day gets transmitted this energy, pre-paving, filling up your days, going into May, letting May just fill up each and every day. You can see it like a calendar, you can see it weekly, see it daily, just letting each and every day of May fill up with light. Filling up with that essence, filling up with the energy that you desire to be, to know, to do, to experience. Letting that energy move all the way through June in each and every single day, feeling that success, feeling that freedom, whatever the essence is, whatever your declarative word or intention is for 2024, feel that energy going into July. Every single day, July 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, continuing through each and every day, spray painting it, transmitting it. As you think of those days, letting yourself fill up with that light and letting that bubble just go out in front of you, filling up August, all throughout August, just filling up with light, each and every day. So you are literally aligning and resonating with the energy already in your new year. By feeling it now and thinking it, you are creating it. Going into September, allowing that energy move into September 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, all the way to the end of the month, just filling up that energy. If you start to feel constricted or the energy's dissipating, allow yourself to turn inward and upward, bringing in light, filling yourself back up, filling up that bubble, letting that bubble go into October, all of October, each and every day, filling with that light, moving into November. Remember, you're holding this energy and light like you're spray painting it, letting yourself fill up with this light. You are an energy receiver, you are an energy container, and you are an energy transmitter, transmitting that energy, what you want to become, what you want to feel, what you want to experience, all the way into December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, going all the way to the end of the month through the 31st, and seeing yourself there, a future self, a future vision of you at your highest, at your greatest, sitting there on December 31st, filled up all year long with this energy, making decisions from this energy, thinking thoughts from this energy, speaking words from this energy, holding yourself in the images and the pictures in this energy. See your future self a year from now. See that future self living your ideal life. This future self is over the issues and problems that you might be wrestling with right now. This future self is thriving. This future self is saying, this was the best year of my entire life. Letting yourself see and connect even with that future self. Imagine there is a line of light from your heart center right now in the present moment to that future self from a year from now. And let yourself receive in wisdom, insights, ideas, information, guidance, inspiration, energy from this future self from a year from now. So filling yourself up in the present moment with the energy now, the whole universe, the divine, all angels, guides, your entire support system, filling you up with light as you connect with that future self, as you allow yourself to feel that energetic exchange of you at the end of 2024, thriving, holding yourself in that light. See your future self, feel your future self, feel that future self waiting for you to celebrate, high five, hug you, to thrive with you all throughout this new year. Each and every day from January all the way through December, each and every day yourself filled up with this new light. Each and every day, your future self guiding you where to go, how to go, who to work with, who to connect with, what book to read, where to turn, what thoughts to think. Letting yourself connect even further with that version of you a year from now, thriving, abundant, feeling good. Letting that image go, seeing yourself out there at the end of 2024, knowing that your future, your year looks so bright. Letting yourself return back into this moment, taking a deep breath, feeling the essence and the energy of what you desire as if it already is here. Feeling the energy of it first. Energy creates all forms. Feeling that energy, breathing in, taking a deep breath in, and releasing your breath. Taking another deep breath in, and releasing your breath. And taking another deep breath in, As you come back into the room, feeling your chair, feeling the energy already in you, your new year and the new you and the new energy has already begun. You are already in the vibration, and each and every day it will strengthen and you will become your future self. Congratulations.
Okay, so you've now done the essence process, but you're human, right? And you have thoughts, you have feelings, you have imprints from before that create a thought now, which then has a effect on what you vibrate and of course then what you attract. So how do you align yourself back to feeling good? Well, there's actually a process by Abraham Hicks. It's a 68-second process. Why 68 seconds? Because it takes 17 seconds to shift a vibration. It takes 68 seconds to shift the momentum and get law of attraction kicking in, so you're creating more of what you want and less of what you don't. So what you do, and I'm going to set this up for you, and I'm going to show you how to do this, and then I'm going to time you, and it's going to be your turn. So you get the gist of how to do this. Let's pick, I don't know, maybe you want to attract your romantic partner, and you currently don't have one. It could be any subject, money, whatever you're lacking. You want to talk about it as if you have it. You have that partner in the bed. You have that money in the bank. You have that career, that job promotion, whatever it is you're wanting. For this time right now, I'm just going to do a little thing and then we're going to go 68 seconds. So, this is what it would look like for me. I am so happy and grateful I have the love of my life. I love waking up in the morning, being able to cuddle with him. I love being able to go watch movies and concerts and travel and walking hand in hand on the beach. I love what it feels like when I look over and see my partner loving me and looking at me adoringly. Now, you're getting the idea. That's me doing this process. I'm speaking as if it's already happened. Okay, now it's your turn. Think of that thing that you want. Think of the essence that you put through that process. Talk about it as if it's already happening. It's already happening for you. Go. It's your turn. Think positive. Talk only of what you want. Think of yourself being in that vibration. So I want to help you make your 2024 the best year ever. And I know a lot of times financially we can have some dysfunction. So I'm going to, in the next video, talk about how to create more money in 2024.